Hello Taurus, and welcome to your September 2019 reading. This is Reflective Restoration Tarot. I'm going to be pulling you a couple of cards from the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland, and then we'll get started. Pull a couple of overall energies for the month, get some messages for you here from my classic Rider-Waite Tarot. And then at the end, we'll sum it up with some Gaia, and I'll be touching these two decks if I feel the need. These are completely brand new cards. This one I just got today. I've had these other ones for a long time, but I'm really excited to use this new one. Alright, Taurus, it looks like we've got some pretty good signs here. It looks like you guys have been working really hard on something, and that thing is going to come through for you this month. It looks like this is in your challenge, and this is in your outcome. Okay. Okay, guys, it looks like you've got some very big, important things happening for you this month. I'm reading in this way, right? Oddly. This Three of Swords is going to come in the past position. It's kind of like, this is the thing that you've done in the last 3 years. You've healed from some sort of brokenness, and you've rebuilt your foundation, right? This is what I'm seeing currently for you, possibly transitioning from August to September. You suffered some kind of backstabbing, like somebody snuck up on you. You weren't expecting this. And then you've also been working really hard at something. I think that this is almost internal energy, that you've been working on yourself in some area, and you've had some sort of recent rift with somebody important in your life. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card from this deck for you guys. And I'll go more into the storyline really quick. Wow, happy news. Your prayer is answered in a creative way. So I'm feeling like this mental conflict is you doubting your own effort, your own internal work that you've done because of this rift. It's like, you know, am I really growing? Am I really changing if I'm losing this relationship? Or it's not even that you're losing it, it's that you fear losing it. Like, I'm kind of seeing this as kind of drama, not really necessarily lasting circumstances, right? But it's like the possibility of losing this is making you wonder if all of your mental work has actually really worked or not. Also, too, I'm seeing this backstabbing or this kind of sneak attack. You may have entered a conversation not knowing that it was going to be as terrible as it ended up being. Like, you had good intentions, you know, like it's like you coming over to hang out with somebody and then them telling you that, you know, they hate your guts. It's a more dramatic way to think of it, but so both of these came out in reversal when I first grabbed them. I'm turning them upright for you because I see them more as advice, just so you can see what I see. I'm going to turn them this way, okay? So it's like, this is the bridge, and I know that my layouts are crazy, okay? Leave me a comment. Tell me what you really want. This is the bridge that you need to cross over. It's like You need to build a bridge over your current situation. And by doing that, you need to level up these two skills that you already laid. It's like laying the first layer of brick and building up from there. Okay? So you have some, because you see lack financially, because you see some sort of gap resources wise, you are not opening your heart to those around you. You're kind of in a protective situation. You feel like you need to protect what you've earned, right? But instead, you need to just be grateful for what you've earned. Don't try to protect it so much. Don't try to hold on to it or attach yourself to it so much, because to gain a new level, you always have to give up something, right? And it's that attitude, that communication with the world that you don't have enough. You're telling the world, I don't have enough, I don't have enough. If I feel lack, I don't open my heart. And opening your heart means being present. The Page of Pentacles is a new idea for you. And it came through in the reverse because you have some resistance to change. Which, isn't a surprise, right? That's not a surprise. But you have some resistance to this change. However small, however, minimal it might be, you're very resistant to it. I'm going to go ahead and pull a Gaia card for you guys. Whatever this happy news is, it breaks your mental strain, your mental conflict of, did I do the right thing? Am I really growing as much as I think I am? That's where the 7 comes in. Your prayer is answered in a creative way. Oops, just dropped your card here. Let me grab that. Wow, look at this, you guys. You got happy news and the message. What are you expecting? What's coming in for you? Wow, so I go and set the cards right on top of the booklet. What are you expecting to come your way, guys? Look at this card. The message. Isn't it pretty? Let's go ahead and read it for you guys. The message. The anxious wait is nearly over. The anxious wait, you guys. The anxious wait is nearly over, and a time of celebration is near. You will soon receive good news. This may come from a land far away, or it may come from someone close to you. In any case, an issue of major importance has a positive outcome. This may relate to you or someone dear to you. What a relief. You can now rest easy in the knowledge that all is well. Thank the universe for this blessing and give thanks to the earth and stars also. Remember that our lives are forever held in their eternal embrace. Whether we know it or not, we are surrounded always by unconditional love. Affirmation. I thank the earth and stars for every blessing. I give thanks for the love that fills and surrounds me. I am loved unconditionally by a benevolent I am loved unconditionally by a benevolent universe. My mind is full of light and my heart is forever grateful. I'm not sure the exact definition of benevolence, but I believe it's kind of like someone who rules over you but is very compassionate, very giving, but they have some sort of authority. I'm not sure if that's right. Feel free to straighten me out in the comments. Alright guys, I hope you Tauruses have an awesome September 2019, and I'll see you soon.